Enllaça amb línia 3, línia 4, Rodalies Renfe i altres línies de Renfe.
somewhere. I'm sure it's some.
Police secretary.
I've been searching my whole life for someone like you, someone who understands my heart, the way that you do. But now that you're here, girl, I don't know what to say.